An Omaha family received a grim diagnosis while only 20 weeks pregnant. Do not expect your child to survive. They prepared for that. But little Wyatt and an incredible team of medical professionals had another plan. Today, I introduce you to the featured family for this year's American Heart Association Heart Ball.
The floor is lava. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5 years ago, if you had asked the parents of these boys to imagine this moment, with heartache, they wouldn't have been able to.
Ready for round 2, it has 4 seconds.
Wyatt and Luke running around pretending to escape the carpet.
Guess what? The floor will rise like blah, 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 blah.
That's obviously lava. 5 years ago, hope was barely a flicker.
I was even told by the perinatalist that if I get a baby out of this, we're talking the stuff of miracles.
Doctors told Christine and Josh Vollardson the pregnancy likely wasn't viable. The baby's heart could stop at any time.
I had already been to the mortuary. We spoke with the mortician. I had bought the urn. We had scheduled transportation. So I was there to support her fully. And if we had any amount of time, that was just to be cherished.
He did turn blue right away. You could see it when the doctor held him up. And his cry was quite weak, but he was alive. So we got to hold him and tell him we loved him. And we weren't sure how long we would have with him, but just to even have that moment at that time was really, very special.
They soaked up the seconds, savoring the I love yous and the chance to say goodbye. But Wyatt kept breathing. Medical professionals at the hospital called Dr. Fletcher.
One of the more memorable days of my 28-year career here at Children's.
A cardiologist at Children's Hospital and Medical Center, and asked him to come.
I told Josh and Christine, I said, I know this wasn't what you had planned, but this is what I'm telling you that I think we can do.
But his quote was, "We can save your baby, but we have to go now."
No.
I'll give you a few minutes to talk about it.
All of a sudden, the gears shifted from just, keep the child comfortable, somber situation, etc., to mad dash, emergent transfer over to Children's Hospital.
A team of doctors and nurses put a temporary pacemaker in Wyatt the night he was born. 2 weeks later, a more intensive surgery at Children's Hospital. His congenital heart defect was extremely complicated.
I guess one of my philosophies has always been that there's no hurry about giving up. If the child isn't going to make it, they're not going to make it. But you can still do what you do and give them a chance. And he did well. He did great.
They never did give up. Neither did Wyatt.
What grade are you in?
0, weeks is kindergarten.
This adorable, can't-sit-still little boy needed another surgery last year, but no other planned surgeries at this point.
Thanks, baby boy. All right, thank you, honey.
His daily meds for pulmonary hypertension don't slow him down.
The floor is lava. 3, 2, 1.
I anticipate him doing a lot of the same things his older brother is doing.
It doesn't hurt, Wyatt. Yes, it does. See?
The family and doctors give credit to the technologies and advancements in medicine made possible by organizations like the American Heart Association.
Yeah, I do think about it every day. It's really changed the way we live life because we have this spectacular gift and we're just enjoying every minute of it that we can.
At the end of the day, the plan that you make is not the plan that is being made for you. So live in the moment and just cherish it because you never know when that's going to change.
From the moment he was born, they wanted to show him love for as long as they could. And as seconds have turned to minutes and now years, that will never change.
My parents let me have ice cream and snacks.
They sound like really good parents. Yeah. Do you love them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wyatt now has a permanent pacemaker. He is the 2020 Heart Prince for the American Heart Association's Heart and Stroke Ball on Saturday. KMTV3 News Now is a proud media sponsor, and I'm honored to MC the event. We have information if you'd like to get involved with the AHA on 3newsnow.com.